Hey guys, just a really quick video for you. Says something different. Some of you might actually remember this room. This room used to have really tacky brown paneling on the walls, and it was sort of brown and dark and old and tacky. Now it's super cute, pretty, and the occupant has kindly allowed me to use it because it's about 35 degrees outside at 8 o'clock at night and it's horrible. So here we are in the air-conditioned comfort. So just quickly, some of you would have seen videos made previously about the presents that people give us when they're about to do something unpleasant or inconvenient or annoying to us, right? So that when they were building the house next door, before they made lots of dust or lots of noise or closed the street or did something else to inconvenience us, they would come and give us the present of doom. So, some of you well familiar with the present of doom. So, however, the last couple of days, a couple of things have happened. So, one was someone that I've done some things for over the last few weeks turned up and gave me this, which I've got no idea what it is yet. So, going to open it. A few guesses. I'd guess usually it's something like cookies or jelly. It's a bit heavy. Oh wow, okay. Seasonal fruit, I'm guessing. Pictures of grapes on it. Oh wow. Not bad. Look at this. Look at that. So that's pretty good. So let's call these the presents of happiness. They smell excellent too. How about that? Absolutely excellent. So there's that. So that was someone that I helped out just over the last few weeks with some little things. wasn't terribly big, but that was the result of that. Oh, thank you very much for helping me, right? And then another one today was we were leaving a local community event recently, and a lady had cut a corner, and some of you would have seen the gutters that run beside the roads here are often quite deep and not covered with anything, so you've got to be really careful. And she'd cut a corner and she dropped the wheel into the gutter up to her hub, which meant the wheel was just sitting there spinning like that. And so they were sitting there trying to decide what to do, and they're going to call the Japan Automobile Federation, and so someone was on the phone and they were faffing around. So I came over and I said to her, I could see the gutter sort of curved, so I realised if it was lifted a bit, the wheel would catch and drive her out of the gutter, because it was just in the right spot. It was just where it curved. She'd cut the corner basically and dropped the wheel in, which meant that if the wheel went straight ahead, it would actually catch the edge of the gutter and climb up the gutter onto the road again. So I said to her, drive forward, and I went and got the wheel arch and stood up. It was a K car. It wasn't real super heavy, but it was the front end, by the way. But just stood up with it like that, and she drove forward and it caught the gutter and jumped up onto the road, right? So it was a bit of a thing. So that was last week. So tonight we went to the same community thing, and she gave me this, right? So again, when you get given presents like this for doing things like that, it's like, oh no, you've got to sort of, no, it's fine, there's no need to buy me anything. And then they say, it's nothing, it's a small thing, it's nothing, it's a small thing, it's nothing. Which in this case, those grapes, that would have been a pretty expensive present. But they always play it down. That's just the polite thing to do, is for us to, oh, you shouldn't have done that. And they go, oh, it's only a small thing, it's nothing at all, and don't worry about it. Obviously, we don't open it. They give it to us in a bag like that, and we go, oh, thank you very much, and you sort of put it away as quickly as you can. Oh, thank you very much, you shouldn't have done that, and you put it out of sight as quickly as you can to help them avoid embarrassment. And you don't open it, you don't ask what's in it or anything like that. They just go, oh, it's just a small thing, and if it's food, they usually say it's probably not very tasty and things like that, right? So usually it is food, which is very smart, because you know people in some countries give us presents that we put on a shelf and it just gathers dust and it doesn't do anybody any good. Usually their presents are food or something else that's equally useful. So you remember a video I made years ago, martial arts competitions I used to go to, used to win things like big bags of toilet paper and big boxes of washing powder and things like that, which at first seems really odd. But once you've won a year's supply of toilet paper or a huge box of washing powder that'll keep you going for a year, that's a very useful present to get, because you know people in Japan don't have space for putting up dusty things on shelves and pointless things like that. So food or toilet paper or washing powder is a good thing to win. That's a bit different. They're not going to give you toilet paper, or in this circumstance, giving me something as a thank you. You're not going to give people toilet paper or tissues or something for that. So usually it's something like food or something else that's useful. Excellent. So, jelly. Fruit in jelly. So orange, strawberry, grape, peach, pear and apple in jelly. So isn't that nice? So, there you are. There you have it. That's really heavy. It's actually said on the side how heavy it was. Oh, 3 kilos. 3 kilos of quality grapes. And Japanese fruit, as always, looks perfect, you know. So 3 kilos of quality grapes and a variety of fruits in jelly. So, presents of happiness. Anyway, that was that. Just a quick one. I have to give this room back to its occupant now. More videos coming soon.